Yo, what if she's not the person that I knew before? What if she doesn't do my event the way that she did? What if she can't put everything together? You don't need to answer those questions. Your work will do the answering for you.
Also, what I can suggest as well is that get interns that are studying, that are in that industry, help them to help you, because you will be transferring your knowledge, your skills, your expertise that you've had for so many years in the industry. They'll be learning from a formidable woman like you, and then you'll also be teaching them on how to, stand up for themselves in business. So, get someone that will be able to help you fulfill your vision, through your teachings. And, as she was saying, that there's nothing wrong with getting additional help. Naturally as human beings, we want to do, and it used to be so hands-on, you want to be in 100 places at once. But at some point you have to teach yourself, no, like you need to come down, you need to get those extra people in to assist business succeed. And even, my interns, they're great because, but they've got a lot of drive, they love running around, and they enjoy doing all of that. So at least utilize them, at least they're also gonna be getting the skills transfer from you. And then, at the same time, they'll be also assisting your business to remain stable as well.
Thank you so much. I hate ukuthi ngivale abantu bengasizakalanga wonke, so I'll take one more question. I know the lady in green had a question, so can we please rush to her and close it off with her question?
Sanibonani, igama nguKhanyisile waKambili, wase Simple Beauty Bar. So my question is, or before maybe I start, what I had to learn when I started a business, there's a whole lot of things that you need to unlearn. With each and every phase in your life, there's things that you need to unlearn, right? Then the questioning now, with these days, right? So, my passion is skincare, right? And it was more facials, and I want people to relax when they come to me. But however, now fast that I don't like, and I'm forced to go into that part of the industry that I'm because of the demand or market. How do you navigate the industry and still do what you're passionate with without losing yourself?
I like that. Simply Beauty Bar. You're on my Insta. Oh, you do wonderful videos. There's a video you're doing a lot. Okay. The reason, I'm so excited about you, you might have noticed, we're talking about balancing the scales, ne? For the longest time, I couldn't go live without makeup. The guys, they succeed because they don't even need to do anything. They just show up every day as themselves. They just, confidence, bashele sibahle siconsa umuntu enomkhaba kajimile, akanamasela, akafake makeup, akenze ngisho ikhanda bayishayela ijuice. So it's easier for them to succeed. So it's businesses like yours that allow us women for the first time to just show up as ourselves. There is nothing that I find as liberating as having my face done so that I feel confident enough ukufika nje ngabo. Because but it was an element of success. So you're asking, what can you do if ama clients akho afuna into ongayithandi wena? This is a very important question. Ibhizinisi lakho ulenzela bani? Okay, I'm gonna tell you because this makes all of the difference. A person that starts a restaurant because ufuna uqala ibhizinisi, sizothi masifika thina sicomplaina ngokuthi isitula sikho comfortable, etho zibave bengakwazi ukuthula. Nje ozibu yonke into nje ngabo because akasenzelanga thina. But when you do a business and ulenzela ama client akho, then you need to find your clients. There are more than 19 million people in South Africa abanenkinga yekweletu. Angibaceli bonke. Everyone odinga ukusizwa ngesikweletu is my client. ngine client lami that I want. So for example, I'll make an example. If people want skin lightening, okay, it means you are marketing to the wrong client. You need to decide because leli business ngiliqala for umuntu onjani. If you dayisa isikhwama, there's a young girl that I met, le ngasemkhosi what's okay zip. So, business lami is for osisi abancane abasebenzayo, abafuna ukuthi masebegqokile nje bese bethi glam. Okay, the bag, fanele shoe. So then, ama bags akhe must be priced cheap because you need to have like 10 different bags. Okay, so if you know who your business is for, you won't get confused. But if your business like was just to make money, ngizofika mina ngithi angifuni skin lightening, nami ngenzele skin lightening. Afika omunye athi I'm anti skin lightening, then but if you started your business, if kukhona intombazana wakwathi ufuna uqala catering, ngangisebenza kanongoma. Athi sisibo ave ngipheka kamnandi, you must taste my food. Ngithi mina oh okay perfect babes, ubani ufuna ukuthenga? Okay, if you're going to start a business, fanele wazi ukuthi uliqalela bani, usolve inkinga kabani. So with your Simply Beauty Bar, I felt like I'm the target market. That's why I follow you. I follow her on IG. That's why I followed you on IG, and that's why I looked at your videos because I want someone that can help me appear as me all the time and not feel a bit ukuthi angizenzanga. So you are appealing to me as a target, but you need to decide ubani i-target, yeah. Because if uzozenza no lightning, abantu uzogcina ungabi nayo i-base because ayikho direct, yeah.
Just quickly. So, I know I've been talking a lot, but I feel like I need to add to what Zibu's saying. Target market, target market, target markets. And that is very important because the whole world can shift towards a certain direction, but there'll always be people who crave and want that specific thing that you want. Because if you're talking about hair, for example, and everyone is wearing a weave like us, but look at the shift now. There was a whole shift towards weaves, and now there's another shift completely going back to natural hair where everyone's like, embrace my hair, my afro, whatever. So what are you going to do as a business person? Sell weaves and then 10 minutes later go back to promoting natural hair. Stick to what you know and see as a target market, as long as you see that there's potential of growth in whatever market that there is, because you don't want to be sitting with the target market that's not going to buy anything. That's just the market in J that exists, but we'll look at Spice, Bonil, you know, so you want. So with radio, we always make this a joke. And to the radio station that I'm going to say. So there's a radio station that's got the biggest numbers in the country, right? And they're always saying that they've got the biggest number. I'm not talking about KZN, I'm talking in the country, not KZN and Figi, but then, anyways, I'm saying they've got the biggest numbers in the country, right? But, you know, when we get to work, we're told, don't even go there. You into that radio station coming here, asbating. The mandate is clear. You do not need them. So even if the numbers are 20 million, but it's 20 million people we don't need. Let me tell you the difference between that crowd and this crowd that we cater for. That crowd doesn't have money. When they call, they'll call and say, "Nginenkinga ugogo, impesheni, this and that and that." Still a product. You'll never hear a product where the company is like an exclusive company advertising there, because that's not the target market. So those big companies don't even bother. But the big companies will come to us because we've got their people. Even if about 80 and there's 7 million there. So the company that makes, the radio station that actually makes the most money is the smallest one, and that's SAFM. So they make the most money, they've got the smallest listenership. But because SAFM gag and umuntu ethi cela ukhonzela uma no baba no gogo nomkhulu, never. Umuntu engena lapho is on some. Thank you so much. I just wanted to say that in the market today, the shares are doing this and this and this. You understand? So you know what you want from your target market. If it's going to make you money, think SAFM. If it's going to make you numbers, think the other station.
Hey. Guys, thank you so much to the ladies. Let's please give them a huge round of applause. Wow. I have definitely learned a lot. Kuningi futhi nokunye ngese siqede yonke inkinga yethu namhla. Advise you to follow iDurban Business Fair as well. Bikelana sikaxeka ngithi siyakaxeka